The time has come. 9 days out.
No hands, guys. No hands challenge.
All right, guys, so we just knocked out 60 minutes of cardio. Now, I know a lot of you probably thinking like, Logan, 60 minutes? What in the world is wrong with you? And I'm talking to you and I can't even see you because the sun is so shining and it's a beautiful day, blue skies, the weather's perfect. So you guys know me, I vibe off the weather. When the weather is good, the vibes are good, the moods are good, and the smiles are big. So let's get our chart real quick. Okay, so like I was saying, guys, huge announcement. So this just happened totally spontaneously, randomly. What up, bro? What up? And okay, so I was on the Stairmaster on, I believe, Monday. And keep in mind, my coach just did a show last Saturday in Austin and he destroyed it. Everybody knew he was going to destroy it. He looks great. So, you know, that kind of got the competition bug going on. I did plan on competing this year, but as you guys know, the whole COVID thing happened and it just didn't work out. But luckily, guys, I've stayed somewhat lean-ish since the keto cut. You know, I didn't definitely go overboard. I didn't go into a bulk phase. I didn't go to a just F it, I'm just going to eat whatever phase. I kind of, you know, I watched my macros, I watched my food, I stayed somewhat lean. And I'm on the Stairmaster on Monday and I'm looking up at shows. I'm looking at shows and guess what? There is a show in San Antonio in less than 2 weeks. And so I'm like, I said, you know what? Let's do it. Let's go. I mean, you know what? Everyone, I always say this to you guys. Everybody always waits for the perfect time, the perfect opportunity. There is no perfect time. There's only now and what you decide to do with it. So you know what? I said, what the heck? I am not in the best shape that I should be in. I'm going to try my absolute hardest to make the weight class I want to make. But if I don't, it's all good. Like I said, I had no intentions in competing, but I'm going to compete. So if you haven't figured it out by now, I am competing on November 7th in San Antonio at the San Antonio Classic. For all my San Antonio people, for all my South Texas people, come by, say what's up to Goody. I'm going to be competing in the bodybuilding novice and the bodybuilding open. I am pretty nervous. This show is just, you know, to get a show underneath my shoes, underneath my feet, and to really figure out if this is something that I want to do. Is this something that I like? I've always talked about doing a show, but I've never done one. And the way I look at things, guys, is if you would have asked me a couple of years ago, did I ever think I was going to run 26 miles, a marathon? And I would have said, hell no. But I did it. It was the hardest thing I've ever done, but you know what? We did it. Did I ever think I was gonna ever step on stage and do bodybuilding? That's one thing, okay? And again, I'm not taking anything away from physique guys, classic physique. Everybody has to work hard. But bodybuilding's the toughest thing because they judge everything, okay? So it's not just like upper body. I'm gonna do it next Saturday. So this Saturday's Halloween. Next Saturday is my show. I'm pretty excited, guys. You know what? I'm going in there with an open mind. It's funny. So my coach, our goal for this show is pretty simple. Don't look like an idiot. And that's pretty much the goal. So I'm going to go into the show, give it my all, give it my best, and the ultimate goal is to not look like an idiot. And so that's what I'm going for, guys. You know what? I just want to get the experience. I want to know the feeling backstage. What do you do backstage? How long is the wait? You know, just everything about it. You know, do I like this? Is this something I want to do? And I'm super excited, guys. So that is the big news for today. I'm currently 9 days away from stepping on stage. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be fun. So, yeah, anyways, it's an off day for me today. So, no training, but there will be food. And the food is like, it's like almost nothing because I need to make weight. And I'll get into that a little bit later. Okay, so since we only have 9 days and I gotta drop some pounds, my water intake is pretty high at the moment. So I gotta do 2.5 gallons of water. Now, typically I roll with this thing or I roll with that like colorful one that you guys have probably seen before. that's not enough, guys. One of my biggest tips that I give people is like when you are trying to drink a gallon or even 2 gallons of water, just get you one of these. These things are like $1.50, and it's the only true way that you can track. If you're just filling this up randomly throughout the day, trust me, you're gonna think you've had more than a gallon, when in actuality, you probably hadn't even come close. This is the only true way. So I'm gonna drink this whole thing, fill it up, drink it again, fill it up halfway, and I should be good. The game plan is that I have to pee at least every 45 minutes, which is gonna suck, but hey, it's all good. So cheers. All right, guys, it is time to eat. So before I discuss my ration meal plan, I'm gonna show you what I'm eating right now. So I'm having 3 whole eggs with 6 egg whites and 100 grams of veggies with some sriracha maple vinaigrette from Gaines Bakery and some sweet poppy. So yummy. It is time to eat, guys. As you can see, I'm pretty happy. Ugh. Woo. Okay, so you're probably wondering what my meal plan looks like since I only had 11 days to get ready. When I told Ross about the show, he was like, are you joking? You're kidding me, right? I said, I'm not kidding you. I need you to get me ready in 11 days. And he's like joking around, said, this is literally gonna be the world's fastest prep. And when he sent me my macros, he said, here are your macros, laugh out loud. So there you go. Like it's pretty much nothing, but it's all good. Like again, this is just for 11 days. Actually, it was really for 10 days. So if you can't do something extreme for 10 days, then you don't want it bad enough. So this is really not that bad, but it may surprise a lot of you since you know I do keto, but for these next 10 days, it's gonna be more low carb. So you'll see. So on training days, which is 5 days a week, I'm going back to 3 on, 1 off, 2 on, 1 off, instead of taking the weekends off. So Crystal, it's only 1 weekend really, because I can't train on the Saturday of the competition. So I really just gotta train 1 weekend. Babe, if you're watching this, yes, I'm gonna have to train on Saturday, I'm sorry. So meal 1, guys, is gonna be 6 egg whites with 10 grams of peanut butter. No, there's nothing after that. I know you're like, and there's nothing after that, guys. So that is 6 egg whites with 10 grams of peanut butter, and that's it. That's meal number 1. Meal number 2, 3 ounces of chicken, 3 ounces of whole eggs, and 100 grams of veggies. Meal number 3 is gonna be 5 ounces of chicken with 100 grams of white rice. Again, yes, there's carbs in it, but it's really not a lot, guys. 100 grams of rice, that is literally nothing. If I showed you how it looked, you'd laugh because it is tiny. It's nothing. Meal number 4, which is pre-workout meal. 5 ounces of chicken, 100 grams of rice, and that's it, okay? Meal number 5, after I get home from working out, 6 egg whites, 40 grams of cream of rice, add some cinnamon and some sugar-free anything. I like to add some Walden Farms Chalk Zero. Personally, I like Walden Farms, but whatever. You can add whatever you want. You don't even have to add it. You can add some stevia if you want. So that's meal number 5. Meal number 6 is 6 ounces of lean steak or 93 ground beef with 20 grams of almond butter, 150 grams of cucumber, using the ultimate hack that I've showed you before. If you guys haven't tried it, make sure you try it. If you're new to the channel and you've never heard of this hack, it's 150 grams of cucumber with some cinnamon, some 0-calorie syrup, pancake syrup, and then you throw some stevia on there. Oh my gosh. Woo, so good. And there you go, guys. That is my meal plan on training days. On off days, non-training days, it is 4 egg whites, 2 whole eggs. Meal number 2 is 3 ounces of chicken, 3 whole eggs, 100 grams of veggies. Meal number 3, 5 ounces of chicken, 50 grams of avocado. Meal number 4, 5 ounces of chicken, 100 grams of rice. Meal number 5, 6 ounces of egg whites, or 1.5 scoop of whey protein isolate. And meal number 6, 6 ounces of steak with 20 grams of almond butter and 150 grams of cucumbers. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. That meal plan is very basic, very boring if you don't have the Gaines Bakery sauce. So I'm literally telling you this, guys, and I'm not joking around. Please listen to me when I say this. That meal plan, you could not survive. Probably for 10 days. Even if you want it bad enough, by your 8th day, you'd probably go insane, right? Gaines Bakery has the best diet hacking sauces you will ever try. Okay, if it wasn't for sweet poppy, if it wasn't for sriracha maple vinaigrette, if it wasn't for chipotle aioli, the $1 dill ranch, the takeout sauce, the tiger sauce, I don't know what I would do, okay? They turn boring food into like something that feels like 5-star. And I know you're like, Logan, you're just saying that because you know Ross is your coach and he makes those sauces, so that's what. Dude, I'm telling you right now, try their sauces. If you don't like them, I will personally refund you. That's how confident I am that you will like them. These sauces have literally saved my life. Like, I'm literally, they saved my life. I don't know what I would do. They just turn boring food into just like tasty, like food that feels like you're almost cheating, or not even cheating. It doesn't feel like diet food, so you never feel that urge to cheat. I think that's where a lot of people have their problems, is that when they're doing a diet or following a meal plan, it gets boring, they're tired of it, they just wanna try something new. Well, if you're enjoying your food, you're never gonna have that craving. You're never gonna have that urge to cheat on your diet. You're never gonna have that urge to go out to eat. And I think that's what's key about these sauces, and that's what makes these sauces the best. So again, I know I've gone a full-blown commercial about their sauces. I'm just that passionate about them. I truly love them, and they've really made this prep and made this whole year a big difference from my past years. Like, I couldn't stick to eating the same foods day in and day out. Egg whites, chicken, ground turkey breast, lean steak, salmon, etc., with veggies. If it wasn't for these sauces, they just give it a kick and they always change it up. So anyways, guys, that is the meal plan. Comment down below what you think the macros are. It's pretty much nothing. I'm literally just eating like a bird right now, but it's all good. 9 days out. Wow, what is that, a choo-choo train?
Yeah, you remember last year we went there?
That wasn't last year, that was like last week we went to the choo-choo train.
Because it was trying to drive like this.
How did it go?
It
Hey, how did it go? Let the people know.
It go like this. You press this bell.
Okay.
It go say choo-choo.
Choo-choo. All aboard. Yummy, 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 guys. So this is the last meal of the night. As you can see, we have 6 ounces of chicken. It calls for egg whites, but I ran out of egg whites, so hey, chicken breast, pretty much it's a protein source. So protein source with 20 grams of almond butter, melted almond butter, that's the key, guys, and some sweet poppy sauce. I'm telling you, how can this not look good to you? Like, you guys need to try this. This is so freaking good. So anyways, Camila's asleep. We're trying to get baby Lo to go to sleep. So this will be the last meal of the night before I gotta wake up tomorrow and knock out 45 minutes of cardio, 30 minutes of cardio post-workout, and then 30 minutes of cardio after my last meal. So a lot of cardio, but I'm excited. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. 9 days out, I'm excited. Comment down below if you're from the San Antonio area and you're gonna be able to make it. It is the San Antonio Classic. Look it up, IFBB Pro NPC bodybuilding competition. I'm nervous, but we got this, fam. We got this. See y'all in the next video. Absolutely love y'all. Peace. Oh, you gotta say peace. Dude, wow. Busted.
No.
Busted.
She took it.
So, Crystal got ice cream. Lolo took it from her, and now it's yours.
And I got a crown. In exchange for my ice cream, I get a crown. Thanks,
Wow.
Lolo.
Say peace, baby.